I like how Mount Gold is still in the sky,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
and the giant's still there holding it.
The crystals from the
This shit
coma.
gonna fall someday.
Over the mystery, securing the meeting besides. I accept Sikad's invitation. I would have you join me as my guest. Future at Limsa hangs upon the outcome. You get what you pay for. You see, Wigglebottom. It's why I tell people not to pay to watch my streams. Oh. Don't do it.
Hey, I pay you.
What the fuck?
Look who's come crawling! Traitor!
You can shove your piece!
Oh, not what I meant to do.
Welcome aboard, Admiral. I'll wager you don't remember me. Sikard, acting captain of the bloody executioners, at your service.
'Twas kind of you to invite us. Now, if Captain Hillfear has a message for me, I bid you speak it.
Wigglebottom! You just said, can you pay me to watch your streams? You are watching this stream right now and you think I have money? Look at this entire fucking production. You think there's any value going on back here?
You give him the amount of money you used to pay for those green screens.
I could just hand him the green screens.
It's true.
And then make new green screens. Kind of you to invite us now. Oh wait, this is voice acted. I forgot.
We have just the one demand. That you forget
My man
this
was
build
about a
making
voiceover of a
peace with
voice
the
acting.
beastmen.
Come on, man.
Ours is a nation of pirates. Always has been, always will be. Deny us our right to
ain't gonna do
plunder,
that.
and you deny who we are.
Too bloody right!
Pirates till we die!
What we take! Piracy has no place in our future.
What'd she say?
Pirates have no place. Our nation has prospered through piracy, 'tis true. Yet it is but one part of our long and storied history. Centuries ago, our ancestors led a failed rebellion and were driven from their homes with little more than the shirts on their backs. In fear of their lives, they sailed south until they came to these shores. Finding the land occupied by kobolds, however, they were forced to turn to piracy in order to survive. And survive they did. But not so long ago, when the Empire threatened to crush everything we'd built, we set aside piracy and joined hands with our neighbors. This too was in order to survive. And survive we did. Time after time we fought the Empire, and time after time we won. And through trade with our newfound allies, we prospered more than we ever did through pillaging and plundering. The Empire teeters on the brink of collapse. Ere long, provinces like Wurlit and Bosnia and many others will regain their freedom. When they do, our matchless fleet will lead the world in a new golden age of commerce. The tides favor us, and the ocean beckons with her vast bounty. But if we cling to the old ways, this great ship we call Limsa will trade the boundless seas for a lagoon. Shall we scorn the world's wealth for a plundered pittance, then? Or shall we embrace change and thrive, like our ancestors before us? The choice is yours. But if we are to prosper in the coming age, the whole of Vilbrand must become our ship, and a kobold and Sahagin our crewmates.
This is the reason why I like my web the most.
Rousing words. Might even be some truth in them. But pirating's all we've ever known. And we ain't about to give it up just 'cause you say so. Still, we're all the Mincins here and no one wants a war. So where does that leave us? Long before you became Admiral, I heard you was captain of the League of Lost Bastards. That true? If so, you'd know how we pirates settle our differences.
A duel. Very well. As Admiral of Limsa Laminsa, I accept your challenge.
This is getting actually really crazy.
You're really crazy.
You didn't skip this, huh?
I did.
Fair, but also I'm like, bug. I gotta watch this duel. I gotta try to be careful not to get too pipe-piped.
This ain't over! Not till one of us is dead! Finish the job! Or I will!
It's the captain!
Captain Ilfir!
Yo, it's fucking Captain Whitebeard.
Ye fool! 'Twas over afore it began.
Captain!
Seems the whelps have been yapping while their master was abed. Listen well, all of ye. Since the signing of the Galadian Accord, we all of us have been part of the same crew. The crew of the good ship Limsa Laminsa. At the helm of that ship is the Admiral. And 'tis she who decides where we sail. Was I not clear on that point? Or did you forget whose deck you stand on? Nay? Then what in the seven hells are you playing at?
It's all we know, Captain. If we ain't pirates, what are we?
You're bloody idiots is what ye are. Idiots with your own lives ahead of ye. Ye can do anything ye want. Be anything ye want. We're pirates, aye. And we pirates love our loot. But that ain't our first love. Our first love is the sea. The sea! And what she brings us. Freedom! So hold fast to that. Let the brine-crusted husk that stands before you now be the last of them as knew naught save out of steel. And make of yourselves a new breed of pirate! Lad, I made ye me right hand 'cause I saw something in ye. And I still do. You've the makings of a captain. All you lack's the belief.
That's a shit right there.
Well now, it seems we're of one mind after all. Apologies for the misunderstanding, Admiral. We're with ye, wherever ye be headed.
You have my thanks, Hilfir.
Your choice of dueling pistol did not escape my notice. Good old Annihilator. Ender of many a proud pirate's voyage. Mistbeard's vanished into legend, and it won't be long before I take my rest in the depths. Yet be that as it may, the old ways can only truly die when we've dealt the Empire the telling blow. There'll be stormy seas ahead, no doubt. But I'm trusting ye to steer us through to the other side.
I have done the Orha quest.
Phew! Like Missy before him, Hilfir chose to trust future of our nation to the Admiral. That was the moment I believe the good ship Limsa finally embarked on a new course. I anticipated though I did not foresee Hilfir would intervene. Oh, glad I am he did. It would have been a shame to kill the boy! Times one must stand one's ground even at cost of failure. Beyond reckoning, Admiral did just that. Out of but respect for her, she continues to see her nation. Excellent. Everyone fucking speak up. I fucking love this girl. Said that they'll have learned a valuable lesson. Peace amongst ourselves. All that remains to do likewise with our neighbors. Crit. I cannot carry any more items. Fuck! How? Well, wait, there wasn't even an instance yet. Fuck.
Nope.
Now, I hardly need to tell you, any attempt to negotiate with the tribes is doomed to fail unless their minds can be wrested with from the grip of their gods. I would have you free the leader of Titan's influence. You have my thanks. Ere we proceed, it's a thing you should know. Some 50 years passed when the Sahagin swarmed out our hulls, even greater numbers. Limsa entered a covenant with the kobolds. Inadvertently or not, the wording was ambiguous. We took advantage of it. The fucking Limsa's people actually betrayed the covenant? What the fuck? Right, they would welcome us into their midst, not speak of peace, but to have you at their mercy. Did we get any more Gabu lore this patch? Wiggle, the Gabu storyline is resolved now. I won't say how it's resolved, but
It is resolved.
there was an end note for that. It shook me like when that cutscene is voiced, by the way, and I actually popped. I was like, yo! Will it be in your YouTube video? Yes. When I make YouTube videos of this game, they're really long form. Like some people cut out to literally just whatever got clipped of their stream. It's more like an LP, mind you. Effects of tempering art, cumulative. Safely assume that the High Priestess's exposure to the primal influence is extensive. Therefore, the first thing that's getting uploaded is the Eden patch stuff. There's a lot of it. We ran a few of the fights several times. But it's the simplest stuff, and aside from a lot of the breaks I took, because that was around lunch. Or dinner, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know, time. Time is very weird when you really time. Time during which Alice would be defenseless, should we all look to her protection. This is a very exciting tier. Like, I think of Savage tier, and I'm like, I want to go watch some people do E11S right now. I don't care about the other two fights Savage, except for like studying them for uploads for raid guides.
I want to fucking do 11, man.
I
just want to play more of E11.
Just more 11 normal, fuck it.
That fight's so good.
It's so good. It hit different, truly. I think it starts that the design for the fucking boss is so sick. That was actually one of the times I yelled. I like got a look at the character model and I yelled. I just started like, ah! What the fuck?
Because it's like, what the fuck? Like, it's so unexpected.
Someone's playing Still Alive in the middle of Limsa and I don't like it.
Amazing.
Apnell wasn't lying when he said I'd be defenseless. I'm counting on you all to give me time I need. Gabu, did you follow us here? Please let me come with you. Oh! I didn't expect him to show up. Michael, don't look at spoilers. Now you know how it ended. He got over it. I don't need Xenos. I don't need Nathaniel Bandy. I just need to know what happened to Gabu at the end of the patch.
Fucking Nathaniel. How do you fuck up that?
Because what kind of fucking name's Fan Daniel? That's like calling your firstborn son Humphrey.
What kind of any fucking names these Hastian bitches have? You complaining about Fan Daniel when we had a motherfucker named La Habrea? What the fuck?
Yeah, La Habrea is sick. What the fuck?
Yeah, but it's not. It's more out there than Fan Daniel.
Why the fuck Javi talking shit about La Habrea? You know, my favorite La Habrea line is when he took over Thancred's body, and not over the intercom, you have to zoom the camera into his character model in the fight, and he says, "You have made enough!" And then they realized that no one could hear it, so when they brought him back for the 60 fight, at the end of Heavensward, they made him say it again. And then when he shows up in the Hades fight for 2 seconds, he has a text bubble where he says it again. they fucking love that La Habrea says it.
Shut up.
I fucking love La Habrea. Don't talk shit. Fuck this Fan Daniel dickhead.
I'll talk shit about whoever I want.
You know what Fan Daniel's first mistake is that he's in Asahi's
He
body.
took Asahi's body, yeah. That was his first
The
mistake.
second mistake is that now I'm gonna bully the shit out of this little pipsqueak. I'm gonna kick him.
Second mistake is that his name's Fan Daniel.
Fan Daniel, that's the website where you go and you pick up movie tickets, by the way.
Hey yo, this mofo named Fan Daniel.
Should I alter the Darkest Fairy's appearance to reflect her punishment? Please? No. Please? No. That's very frightening. It's hitting me what this area actually looks like now that I can fly through it.
Does it look like Michael?
Thanks, Wiggle. The camera zooms in on Rhett's ass and the fucking Gabriel jet speeder for like 2 seconds, and he posts booty.
Booty. Nice.
I wonder if I can use it now. It's fucking cool and does flips. Leave me alone. Also, what?
Sure, that's the only reason he uses it.
Listen here, you fucking stoner. Oh, wait, never mind. You don't have to listen to shit, because here's the instance.
Oh, okay.
Hey look, it's the Titan stage again. When will we stop getting uses of this shit?
Never.
Hey, that's fucked up.
Greetings, Patriarch. I am Merlwib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Laminsa. I come before you to offer my sincerest apologies for the many wrongs committed by my people against you and yours.
You were foolish to come here. Stupid, unwise, foolish. The Great Father shall have your souls for your folly.
Aye, just as we thought.
He just home ganged!
Now, Alize! Quickly!
You don't need to tell me!
Let none pass. We must grant her as much time as we can.
Wait, why did I pick a tank for this? This is gonna take forever. Fuck! Let's tighten Unreal out.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes, they replaced Shiva at the start of the patch.
Okay, well you heard the man. Tighten Unreal is out. Smile. I don't know if you have to go do it. Like you have to go talk to the Fox Commander. Why are you ringing? Is this... Who the fuck is this rat guy? Eyes gathering.
We must protect Alize!
Hey, what if I just big pulled Smile as a treat?
You're in my sights.
What fucking voice line is that? That was terrible. Take that voice line again. You're in my sights.
You're in my sights.
Oh my god, and they repeat it. That's tragic.
Tragic. Oh my god. You can get Ixion with gold certificates now? That's weird.
That's weird, but also funny.
A Tamamo headband with silver certificates.
Oh, just what we need. You're not alone.
Is she gonna say it again? She is, isn't she? You're in my sights.
You're in my sights.
Oh my god, you said it again. Make it stop.
Hey yo, maybe she can shut up.
Here you are, Alize.
Wait, I actually need the bomb as a fucking mark. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. Hey, give me a target. Give me a target.
Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit.
More! I need more ether!
Holy Spirit.
Just a little more!
Oh my god. Okay, anime. Easy clap. Lend Alice your strength. Everyone give Alice your power. She's gonna do a spirit bomb. I did that in the wrong order. Whatever. Nice fighter play. It really was. Tragic. I was hoping to get wrecked before he dashed off. I'm glad. I'm just gonna let this run out actually. Oh, he's dead no matter what I do now. Okay. Okay. Tragic. The best rotation you've ever seen on a paladin. I'm thinking of hitting 100 percentile tomorrow. You know, just as a treat.
Pain, agony.
Just because I want to, feel like it. Pass the time a little bit.
Go, Angela!
Oh, I actually have to hit X. Spam shield lob, you'll hit 100 easy. Oh shit. Wiggle bottom got the strats.
He's right. Why did I not think of that?
Did it work? What? What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, but they died by your hand. You sacrificed them to summon Titan.
How's that instance going, Mike?
Just finished it.
Why? Why would I do such a thing? Would that there were a cure for the victims of the Tempered.
Gabu! What are you doing here?
Oh fuck, Gabu about to speak again.
Patriarch, please listen to me. Hear, heed, listen. The Great Father we have been summoning is false. He only hurts us and those we love. For a long time, his voice filled my mind. It told me to do terrible things. Awful, unspeakable, terrible things. But I didn't give in to it. And you mustn't either. There's been too much pain already. So please, end the suffering.
What have I done?
We share this child's desire, Patriarch. An end to summoning, for it spells naught but misery for both our peoples. For many long years, man and kobold have feuded over territory, pillaging and perishing for the earth beneath our feet. It may be said that we fought to survive, but what we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on. I would see us set aside the past and work together for peace.
It was wrong of me to hurt my own in the name of the Great Father. Sinful, evil, wrong. But that doesn't mean there can be peace between us. Men cannot be trusted. The bounty of the land was to be ours, and yours the bounty of the sea. But you broke the pact. Violated, breached, broke. Unready as we were, what choice had we but to call upon the divine to rid ourselves of your tyranny?
None, and I do not blame you for it. In violation of the spirit, if not the letter, of the pact, we took your lands for our own. The fault lies wholly with us. On behalf of all Laminsons, I offer you my humblest apology. I pray you'll find it in your heart to accept it. Yet I know an apology alone will not serve to make things right. So, we will revise the pact to leave no room for doubt. And any who violate it shall face justice, swift and certain.
No, we won't be fooled. Not again.
Please, hear me to the end. Fleeting though it was, there was a time when man and kobold abided together in harmony, in cooperation. In those days, your people shared the secrets of smelting. Knowledge which allowed Limsa Laminsa to thrive. Much of what we have, we owe to the kobolds. And so, for the good of all who dwell on this isle, I wish to make you an offer. We will bear your people's wares to every corner of the world, and trade them in your stead. In return, we will bring you the bounty, not only of the sea, but lands both near and far. Whatever you desire, the Navigator as my witness, you shall have it. There will be no more man and beastman, just the crew of the great ship that is Vilbrand.
What's up?
And together,
I'm fucking tired.
we will share
You gonna
in
sleep?
the wealth of the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep.
Okay.
If you'll only accept our
Yeah.
hand in friendship.
If I feel good, maybe I'll join for Emerald, but we'll fucking see.
Just let me know if you put the Tupperware and you cook at a Tupperware.
I'm not gonna be high as fuck after surgery. But we'll see. Yeah, okay.
There are bad men, it's true.
I'm out of here.
But there are also good ones. And the ones before you are the best of them. They were always kind to me. Caring, nice, kind, and I trust them with my life.
Before I became Admiral, I was a pirate. I stole, I fought, I stained the sea red with blood. Such is my past, and I dare not forget it, however much I might want to. That is death penalty. The pistol I used to pass judgment on my own sire when he fell thrall to Leviathan and betrayed his comrades. It's loaded. If you were to point it at my head and pull the trigger, I would most assuredly die. Though it isn't much, my life is the single most valuable thing I possess. If it will suffice to atone for past wrongs, take it. A single bullet to annul the old pact, and my blood to write it anew.
Damn.
What comes after, I entrust to this man, my second in command. I know that he will do his utmost for the happiness of all who call Vilbrand home.
Bruh. Don't drag it out. I'm not ready.
I do not trust you. Not yet. But Gabu does. And I will trust him.
Gabu fucking MVP, bro.
There's nothing wrong with giving thanks to the land which sustain, but summoning is different. Should you hear of anyone who would attempt it, we ask that you appeal to their better judgment, or failing that, seek our aid. We're always ready to help.
Gabu, new admiral. I'm down.
More of my brethren are yet enthralled to the Great Father, just as I was. If you could free them too, I would be grateful. Appreciative, thankful, grateful.
Tis we who should be grateful, Patriarch. I thank you for affording us this chance.
Ten out of 10 patch. 10 out of 10 patch. I fucking love this game. I'm just so emotional because I actually like the kobolds a lot. I think that the only beast tribe I like went out of my way to finish as soon as I got it. Like before I caught up, I would log in daily to just do it as I was catching up. I love it so much. found our way forward with the kobolds. Next we will help the Second Order free the Temple before the thraldom. Far from the only order, of course. Take no small amount of time and effort to reach the rest. Reach them we will, however long it takes. I will say thank you for helping us plot a new course, but for all of Eorzea. Hey, which of you has the quest? You? Cool. I took a whole day to fucking do this. Speech is rewritten. Is that Estinian? Are we getting an Estinian tease? Estinian's here for 2 seconds? Again? Pog? Hey look, Estinian's here. Bye, Estinian. Nice of him to show up.
Let's return to the Rising Stones.
Admiral, something strange is afoot at the floating city.
Breathe, man. What is it?
I think it's best you see for yourself. Please, come with me.
Final moments. After this, we have one more patch. And then we're in a new fucking X-Pack. It's so exciting. This shot from the trailer, whatever this means.
What in the world is that?
It's a sky beam, you fucking idiot. Come on, man.
A tower.
You can see it too, then? I feared I was losing my wits. One moment I was patrolling as usual, and the next it was just there.
Huh? Dropping frames? Yeah. Can't control that too much. I'm trying to figure out what it is. It seems to just be a time of night on Twitch. It's whatever.
Yes? This is she. I am. I'm looking at it. What? Understood. Send the Elder Seedseer my regards. The communications officer. It seems this isn't the only tower. They've sprung up all across Eorzea.
What does it mean?
Nothing more is known. Only that they appear to be of Garlean construction. Our allies on the Alamegan front are on highest alert.
What?
Forgive my directness, but would you join them? They may well need the help.
Of course, Admiral. We shall make all haste.
Garlarian?
My thanks. I will return to Limsa to weigh our response. Look for Commander Hext when you arrive in Alamigo, and may the Navigator speed you on your way.
Stoic nod. Determined nod.
Thank you for coming so soon. I'll send for Commander Aldin at once, and we can decide what to do about these infernal towers.
Roger preserved!
Okay, just flying with a dragon. No,
can't be.
no problem. Yeah, that looked like Bahamut
The
too.
palace! After them!
You're here, good.
Well, well, well! To be received by such an illustrious cast! Why, even the hero of the piece is here! I feel quite starstruck.
Is that a sigh?
His body, more like. You don't fool us.
Oh! You saw straight through it! Anyone would think you dealt with Asians before. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Fandaniel, and may I say what a pleasure it is to finally make your acquaintance.
Towers, what are they for?
My, straight to business is it? Suit yourself. It is my intention to recreate the final days. To which end I have distributed a collection of rather ingenious devices, or towers, which will, in time, give rise to the grandest of spectacles.
The final days?
The final days? But it was the Asians who labored to prevent them.
You're quite right, though I would expect no less from one responsible for eliminating my unsundered colleagues. Honestly, the three of them were obsessed with restoring the one true world. As a sovereign individual, however, I never had much interest in such things. I mean, why bother when you're just another sundered minion? Admittedly, Elidibus was not convinced by that argument, but thanks to you, I'm finally free of his incessant nagging. Free to use my powers as I see fit, to fulfill my heart's desire. And my heart's desire is to lay this half-broken world to waste, leaving nary a fleck of dust behind!
What? Why would you want such a thing?
Because I want wretched creatures who ask such meaningless questions to die!
Damn.
You! And you! And you! I want you all to die! And I want to die too! Oh, yes! I want to die and take everyone with me in a paroxysm of pain and suffering!
Good lord, this guy's fucking waxing.
I'm different, you see. From the ancients who clung to dear life, and from you. So don't bother trying to reason with me. You will find I have no reason, or creed, or any such tripe. I just want to destroy the world. But please do resist with all your might. It will add to my enjoyment. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled, for the curtains have risen on the spectacle to end all spectacles. We, the Telophoroi, shall be your performers and this
The what?
very star our stage.
The Telophoroi?
But I nearly forgot. I have a message for you. My esteemed patron, Lord Xenos, eagerly awaits you at the heart of the chaos. While I wish only to destroy the world, he exists solely to relive a certain, transcendent moment with you. And it is for that reason he would reduce all to ash. Pray see to it his dreams do not go unfulfilled. For if you should disappoint him, my trusty companion here, whom I've dubbed Lunar Bahamut, will burn your cities and everyone in them.
The Lunar Bahamut. What a fucking title.
Everyone out! My men will tend to the blaze.
That guy's fucking hamming it right now, dude. Thank goodness everyone's safe. We managed to put out the fire, though not quickly enough to save the garden. Rob Bond, can I leave you to send word to the Alliance? I'm going to take a unit and investigate the tower. We need to find out what it's for. We'll go with you! No, you won't. You'll rest. From what Melmeb told me, you are due some time off. Should we learn about the tower, we'll be sure to share with you. Until then, rest. Very well. If you need our help, don't hesitate. Take care, both of you. Alright. Michelle just returned just before us. Seems she knows about the towers too. Though my new, rather old, by which I mean young, though this body has a good deal more stamina than the one I wore out in the first, I confess, I've been looking forward to a moment's respite. Had a busy few days, have we not? How good it feels to come home to the Rising Stones. It's here my heart feels most at peace, and my mind the clearest. 'Twould seem y'all had quite the eventful time in my absence. I'm fully rested and ready for more. Hey, where's Thancred and Urianger during literally any of this? What did they say they would go do at the beginning? No sooner do we overcome one problem, another appears. All seem tediously predictable at the end of... But for the endless variety of our foes, this Fandaniel sounds even more unhinged than his patron. Unhinged perhaps, but no fool. His pantomime, for all his pantomime theatrics, he gave away little about his plot. We only know that he intends to recreate the final days. The towers will somehow facilitate this. He also called his dragon Lunar Bahamut. Let's not forget about the little detail. The creature certainly did resemble the Elder Primal. That may be, but the fact that it answered to Fandaniel suggests they are not one and the same entity. I think it more probable that it is some manner of simulacrum born of Ascian magics. Whatever it is, for now we can but work closely with the Alliance and remain vigilant. I believe that concludes our news. What of yours, Yustolo? Don't hit the skip button, good lord. The immortal flames dispose of the tempered. I'll provide them with a cure first. I delivered the Porcy Dirt Grace along with detailed instructions of their use. Yet my visit chanced coincidence rivals some troubling tidings. The immortal flames had been on the cusp of agreeing to a truce with the Malja when the negotiations abruptly collapsed. The Amalja claimed that a number of their kind have been abducted, and the men are responsible. Yeah, men are responsible. When investigating the abductions, they came upon one of Fandaniel's towers. It would seem reasonable to assume that they are everywhere. We simply have not found them. Damn. As you said yourself, we can do little for now but remain vigilant. And since we are dealing with a dragon, ostensibly at least, I believe it would behoove us to enlist the aid of the authority on such foes. Alright. Styrian? Now just a moment. If you could be persuaded to lend us his lands, I would be the first to welcome it, but the truth is, we still struggle to even find him. You let me and Cryo worry about that. We'll sniff him out, no matter where he's hiding. If he is hiding, good lord. The fucking ankle biter search and rescue squad, good lord. Well, my friend, our moment of triumph did not last long. "'Twas ever the way, the world often needs saving." And save it we shall. I, for one, do not intend to let the nihilistic madman take us all to the grave with him. Not when the future holds such promise. All my power to protect those whom I hold dear. Just as you have always done. Stoic, but reserved nod. And that's it, huh? Based on their respective in-game feats, do you think Rhett could take the Darkest Fairy? I don't think Rhett could defeat the Darkest Fairy. I know it. Alright. Back over here. Meanwhile, back in town.
The scouts should have been back by now. I'm gonna go and find them. Oh, thank goodness for that.
Glory be. Glory be. Glory be.
Zombies.
Glory be to Garibald!
Creepy. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace, what the hell is that? Are they learning how to temper people? Using towers?
The piles have been driven as planned, and the first of the beasts has roared to life. Moreover, I am pleased to report that preparations are well underway for the rest. Ere long, chaos shall reign over all the land, as befits the final days.
Excellent. Wait, just kidding, not
Call it
excellent.
what you will, so long as my friend returns to me, fangs bared and claws sharpened. I care not.
Of course, my lord. By strange coincidence, your dear friend chanced to be present when I made my declaration. I took the liberty of informing her that you await her coming, though I confess, I may have singed her a little in the process.
You what?
And why do you tell me this? Are you in such a hurry to die?
Yes.
Ah, my apologies. I must guard my tongue lest it be the end of me. Though, there is something to be said for such a glorious death. Better to fall to one who has it all than falter before an inferior. Huh. I shall keep it in mind as a contingency. For now, however, I shall proceed with the plan. My lord.
I must find myself a new weapon. One worthy of our long-awaited reunion.
Which sword did he pick that up from? There's a significance here I'm missing out on because I don't remember where that comes from. I feel like that's the one Garlean weapon he held onto. Like, that's the one he had from his homeland, basically. Okay. Controller down. That's 10 plus hours of recorded footage I'm gonna have to pare down into something watchable in a short amount of time. Good lord. That is absolutely gonna do it for now.